Peace and blessings to the Most High, to you all. We are going to give a reading that is short, that is not as long as our personal readings usually are. And we were going to do it off camera about how we began before we began. But Spirit guided us to show you all, because we know it's a lot of other people who do readings as well. And they just like go into it. Yet it's it's definitely something sacred, and it's serious. Like, it's real in this in these spiritual streets. So, Most High, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guide our every word. Allow us to give a clear and precise reading to those who need it. Let the light be shed upon these beings' highest self. Provide them with the confirmation and clarification that they so seek. I thank you in advance, and I thank you for being the vessel to deliver the message. Ashe. We did already pour libations. If you could, possibly, if you have water with you, pour libations as well, and then take a sip of water. Libations is giving your honoring and acknowledgement to your ancestors. So you say their name, and then say Ashe, which is so it is, or just say so it is, or Amen. Amen. However you feel guided to close it off. So we are going to basically do a layout that we were guided to do this morning ourselves, this rising. And the first thing that we had asked was, what is it that is the frustration we are feeling? Where is it stemming from? Is it mental? Is it spiritual? Is it physical? Is it emotional? So, for whatever your current situation is, where is the frustration stemming from? Is it mental? Is it physical? Is it spiritual? Is it emotional? This is the Hoodoo deck by Tiana Lee McKeeler. That is what the box looks like. Ashe, and let us begin. Thank you, Papa Legba, for opening the doors of communications. Ashe. Is it mental? Is it physical? Is it emotional? Is it spiritual? I enjoy doing it that way, allowing the cards to just fall. We have Strength in reverse. Strength is dealing with spirit. And then Son of Knives. Knives is dealing with your mental. Strength being in reverse is the needing more of it. The struggle. So some could find you could possibly feel a struggle. You can literally feel a battle within your mental space at the moment. If it literally feels like you're more than one being, which you are. So here's your confirmations that you are not crazy. You are definitely going through a battle, and it is requiring you to have strength. Ashe, can you give us more? It's like it's a situation that is, it has you in a position where you are at this point where you like, I'm gonna do this here in front of the Most High. Like, what needs to be done is going to be done in front of the Most High. The Most High is my witness, and so it is. I'm going to leave it be. I'm going to let this shit go. I'm going to let this shit ride. I'm going to do what I got to do. Oh, okay. 9 of Knives. Whatever it is, it's been causing discomfort at night. Been keeping you up. Very much so discomfort. Like agony almost. Then we have 4 of Sticks and 9 of Sticks. Now Wands deal with your spiritual creativity. Strength with the Strength card. It could be why they guided us to give acknowledgement to the spirits before we started. So call on your ancestors, call on your angels, call on your spirit guides. If I'm saying and if you do not know any specific ones, call them in of the highest light. Just at least say of the highest light. Our angels of the highest light, our ancestors of the highest light. Because yes, there can be ancestors who do not want to see you win. So you do always want to ensure that you are saying of the highest light, that you are asking for the most high guidance, the most high intentions. One moment, and then with 4 of Sticks, 4 of Wands, usually in the upright it's about celebration. So it's giving me impatience. Feeling impatient about this moment that you know is coming, yet you keep asking, like, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Like, why hasn't it happened yet? Is it going to happen? Oh, you see how all those questions was like back to back? And that can cause mental like dysfunction. that can cause you to be up at night because you're having so many questions. And when we rest, when you ask one question, your soul is guided to go out into the astrals to find that answer. Yeah, when you have so many questions, it's like, it's constantly like going around from dimension to dimension to gather the answer. So each time you return, you're going to wake up to an attempt to really process that information that you just gathered. So chill, calm down, take a breather, pray, okay, meditate more. Then we have 9 of Sticks. Usually in the upright, that's about, you're not taking no more shit. And with it being in reverse, I'm gonna show you this one. She's holding the Bible in her hand with the gun, right? So now, what do you get it with? Like when it's in reverse, what do you feel? They are really guiding us about faith. Whatever this is really about having faith. Having faith in the Most High. Having faith in the spiritual realm, actually. Because on this Son of Knives, he has a knife in front of a church. Okay? Which is why I said whatever it is, it's like, I'm going to do this shit in front of the Most High. And Most High is going to be my witness. So it's definitely something about you having to have more faith in the spiritual realm. You could possibly even be around those who are not as spiritually inclined as you. So it can feel a little bit difficult for you to be openly confident about your work, openly confident about your guiding light that the Most High is actually guiding you to. And also what you thought was going to provide you ease is not actually, it's not that. Like, that's not what the spirits are guiding you to do. It's something else. And it has to do with implementing more spiritual work. This is Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. And this is what the box looks like for here. Now, with this one, we ask what is in the shadows that is ready to come forth in the light. So, what is in the shadows that is ready to come forth in the light? Because obviously, when you even feel a type of frustration, that's because it's ready to purge. Like, it's ready to come out. It's ready to be seen, be heard. It's ready to be acknowledged. It's like, we're not about to stay in this dark no longer. Like, what's up? It's time. Like, it's time. That's it. What is in the shadows that is ready to come forth? I said this was going to be short, y'all. We're going to do it as fast. We're going to see where it's going to finish off soon. Deceit, 38, 11, 11. 11 has to do with individuality, freedom of expression, also intuition. Oh, so how we said that there is something that you thought that you was going to like bring you ease, it's not actually. That is the deceit in the mental. Since it's 11 and it's dealing with intuition, and then you have all of these, well, I'm not going to say all of these, but you have knives out. So it's definitely deceit of the mind. Like, you're being deceitful amongst yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest about what it is that really makes you feel good. Self-worth on the bottom, 32, 5. Changes. Really changing the way you look at yourself. Changing the way that you look at yourself. Because how you look at yourself is how others are going to look at you. And if you're not showing up as your full you, then others are not going to be able to acknowledge that part of you. And that is going to be frustrating because only you know who you really are. So it's like, I understand that you're frustrated to be around people and they're not acknowledging you. And it's like, it's only because it's a part of you that you're not acknowledging within yourself. So that's where the frustration comes from. Really, it's you not acknowledging you, okay? Acknowledge yourself. 44, playful. Which is 8, abundance. So it's abundance on the horizons about you changing this outlook of whatever it is, whatever this situation is for you, okay? It is meant to be playful. It is meant to be full of love. Wow, this is literally the message we received before we pulled this cards. That whatever it is that you do is meant to be in love. You should feel in love doing it. It should make you rise in love. Like, you're going to feel in love. Like, feel in love doing it, okay? Being playful. See the cat? Let cats be a significance for you, for this change that is coming up as well. And 555, 444. Pay attention to your intuition. When you see 444, okay, recall what it was that you was just visioning and just thinking about. That is what the spirit is guiding you to do. Then we have 7. High Priestess of Spirit. 7 is about spiritual inclination, spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom. And High Priestess, that is your knowing, okay? You being in a relaxed setting, you being in the meditative state, okay? Meditation, okay? Meditate so that you are able to receive the clarity that you seek. Allow yourself to receive it. You could have already been feeling, honestly, this urge to meditate. Like, you don't even know. You're like, I don't even do this often. Like, how do I do this? Just do it. Don't make it any more difficult by attempting to go out and seek different ways. I mean, if you can, that's what your soul is guiding you. Yet, once again, should be feeling playful. You should feel good. It shouldn't feel like a burden. It should feel good. So the best thing and the best way to be playful is honestly allowing yourself to be the experiment and just be vulnerable and say, like talk to the spirit, talk to the Most High as if, you know, that's your close friend, which it is, and be like, yo, like, you know me for real. You know, I don't do what everybody else do, and I'm coming to you because I feel this way. And it's like, what's up? Like, what do I do? Like, for real. Like, you know, like, however you talk, just be honest. Like, don't be deceitful. Don't try to go up there like if you're not even the type to be like, or I'm Most High, like, could you just help me? And like, if that's not you, don't play yourself like that. Seriously, don't play yourself like that. Like, if you want who is like usually hyped up, you talk how you speak, just speak, because the Most High know you can't hide from spirit. You cannot hide from spirit. So if that's how you are, just be you, be upfront, okay? Because that is how you can get tricked into those deceitful ways. Trust me, speaking from experience, okay? When you attempt to be something that you are not, okay? You attempting to be all like goody two shoe, and you know damn well that you not all goody two shoe. Like, and the Most High know that too. So be upfront, be honest. Angels and ancestors, that. And this is what we are going to close off with. Ashe. Advice. With this deck, we ask for advice. What is the advice that can be utilized at this time? Most High, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is our beautiful collective for being called to utilize, to do? Shit. Meditate. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. I'm only laughing, yo, because we had got these cards, this one so many times, yo. So you, like, me, yo. I can only laugh with you, okay? Because you already know exactly what it's talking about. You already know exactly what it's talking about. Let go of the need to be right, okay? Let go of the need to be right. Peacekeeper. Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. You see? So it's something that you got, that you are meant to create and share with the world. And it has to deal with that pure energy, your pure self, that pureness of you created this out of love. You did this while you was in love, and you are ready to share it. And lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Growth. This is a changing period for you, changing times for you. And you're being called to allow this growth to happen. Frustration, being frustrated, was hint as polar opposites. If you didn't feel like you was frustrated, you wouldn't even never had to seek out, or not even seek out. These answers would have never came to you, okay? It's about balance, okay? It's growth. You are growing, okay? Be mostly grateful. On the bottom of the deck, High Priest, intend and create. Intend and create, okay? Get clear on your intentions and create what it is that your soul is guiding you to create. Don't be scared. And even if you are scared, once again, have that conversation with spirit and be like, yo, like, this is something I never did before. Like, I don't even see nobody else doing it. Like, what do you mean? How do you want me to go about this? How am I supposed to do this? Like, what? And then afterwards, you got to trust the way you start moving, trust the way you start flowing, trust the way that you feel guided to move. So I will be honest, spirit is not playing no roles. They're not playing no roles. So if it's something that you got to create, something you got to do, oh, you gonna feel it. You gonna feel the fiery furry, okay? They're going to make sure that you get your guidance to do that in every way. And this whole video with these reading is a confirmation in itself, okay? You are going to see quotes saying, you know, just go for it. You're going to see different signs in numerology and animals, butterflies, squirrels. Squirrels just be going for it, okay? They're going to get that nut, okay? They know what they got to do. They're going to get that nut. Hey, y'all. Thank you for your beautiful time and energy. And, yeah, keep on going. Keep on flowing in your most highest light, okay? The side of the sun's coming out and we're ending this. It's beautiful. Much love. Much light. Peace. Namaste. Oh, and if you're interested in a personal reading, we will have our email in the description box, and it is also in our bio. Peace.